Someone in my Patreon group recommended that I make a video just talking a little bit about sending my camera equipment out to Canon. Now, before I do that, what I'm going to, oh, by the way, hi, I'm Viv. If you've never seen any of my videos, there is no intro. That's it. I just get right into it. Okay. I'm going to attach this video to a longer post, and that will be for the folks that are in my Patreon group. And then for everyone else, I'm going to just share a little story with you because it might help you. 2018, I send my camera out to Canon. I had purchased the CPS. I think it was like gold level or whatever. And the Canon tech scratched the CMOS. Talking about it makes me sweat. So this happened, 2018. This was my 1DX Mark II. I had the camera for, I think I had it for like a year and a half, and I sent it out just for like regular maintenance. And they send me this PDF. It's an estimate. I'll read it to you. During our cleaning, maintenance service, the CMOS was scratched. So the CMOS will be replaced as courtesy. Thank you, Canon. So that right there is saying, hey, by the way, we made a mistake. Might be like a big, I don't know, I'm not a tech, but it seems like a big mistake. They're fixing it. And upon their inspection, they find that the mirror box mount is bent. So this estimate is for this. You know, they're kind of saying, hey, by the way, like, let me know about the estimate. Okay. Now, before I agreed to this, and thank goodness I waited, I went on to Reddit, like what most people do some research. And while I was like researching this, a few days go by, I get another invoice from Canon. I, I get another invoice from Canon. This one was for $2,717.59. I'll read it to you. The CMOS was cracked and the mirror box was bent due to impact damage. So now I'm like, what is happening? First, it was that the tech scratched the CMOS. Now they're saying, oh, no, by the way, the CMOS was cracked. So I had a lot of questions. So I emailed Canon. They send me like a generic email saying, hey, we can't take care of this here. Here's a phone number to call. Now, here are a few things that I did. Let me just fast forward. Canon took care of this. They paid for everything. I didn't have to pay for anything. And I don't know, with some of the precautions I took, I don't know if this impacted their decision. Before I sent out my camera, I took pictures of the camera body. I took pictures inside. I didn't take it apart, but I took pictures. You know, I took the lens off. I tried to take as many pictures as I could. And the day that I had shipped out the camera, I used the camera. So I let them know in the email, hey, by the way, when these things happen, am I able, like, is the camera, can I use the camera? Because by the way, I used it on the day that I had shipped it out. Now, I was panicking because during this time I was going to a weightlifting event, American Open Series. I don't remember, but it was like a big one and I needed the camera. And it was working fine. So I had that sort of evidence of like, hey, before I sent it to you, the camera looked fine. I had it professionally packed by UPS. I watched them with my eyeballs pack it. And, you know, could something have happened during transport? Absolutely. But here's where it gets a little sketchy. Oh, you hear my puppy? Okay, I got to hurry up so I can go play with her. I asked for photos of the damage. I was like, hey, is there any way to send me photos? And crickets. I didn't hear anything from them. The manager took care of it. There was a little bit back and forth. But from my understanding, and this is 2018, I don't know if it's different now, Canon support is like top notch. Now, after this happened and they sent it to me and I had gotten my camera back, I never sent my equipment out ever again. I was so scared. So when I sent it out on Monday, I was like nervous. I did not get it professionally packed. I did it myself. Anyway, so that's that. But I hope that you found this story helpful, borderline frightening. I don't know. And maybe it was like a weird thing that happened, but part of this post, I'll attach it to a longer post and just talk a little bit about the kind of service that I had done and all that and how I packed it. And I also show you once I receive it on Thursday, you know, what it looks like. All right. I hope you found this video helpful. Get out there, create, be a kind human being, and take some vitamins. All right. Bye.